Good evening, Noswitha. Here we are for the raid tournament. As you can see, my defense attacks yesterday were fine. Still not been hit defensively, which is going to mean that there's relatively little chance of me ever getting it. Oh, Benny, look, another Benny. So yeah, as you'd expect, quite a few greens. Is that actually Quan? That is actual Quan in the centre. Quan. Just regular Quan. Fair play. You don't see regular Quan. I literally cannot believe that regular Quan is the tank for the lead team. Quan is kind of the joke. He's like, oh, who did you summon? I did a big summon today. Oh, well, great. Who did you get? I got Quan. That's hilarious. Anyway, there we are. So this team I'm up against. Yeah, they've gone for the right colour of tank. It's going to make it quite tricky for me. I've gone with green, but, whichever colour you go with, you can go wrong. I've gone with green partly because they got Helix tucked away to the side there, so that sort of gives me options against him, which could make a difference. I've got... the advantage I would say that I have is I have a healer. I don't believe... I know they've got Tannenbaum who joins everyone together, but Wednesday night boxing. And yeah, so they've got Tannenbaum who links all the damage, which can be quite effective. I'm going to target this to their Tannenbaum. Hopefully, bomb. Oh, I thought I might kill him then, but not quite enough. Do it. I have knocked out the tank. They are now sharing their damage, though, which is going to make it a bit harder. Could do with... I'm going to ghost in those tiles in the vague hope that something sets itself up. Obviously there's a 4 in a row green here, which I'd be mad to ignore. That's done enough to take him out. This might be enough. No, I was hoping that would be enough to set up my sea captain. He's now set up, if he survives this, which he may do. Oh, he's dead. That's not good. Not good boards here today. I'm going to ghost this there. Victoria's going to go off, as of course is mine. There's a 5 in a row green there. Oh, none of my Victoria's revived. So down I go. That sucked. This team is getting a blue, getting a green team. This actually should be a bit easier because the greens are hitting against a blue tank. So this guy, Sea Captain Ned, nothing wrong with him. He's the wrong colour. He's not the tank you want for this because you can colour stack against him. When you can't colour stack against Sea Captain Ned, he's much, much, much more dangerous. Disappointed to have had my first defeat on day 2, not going to lie. Sort of generally with the 3-star tournaments, I hope to get to day 4 or 5 before I start losing raids. But there we go. The fact that none of my Victorias revived. Look, their Nash has now revived twice. So it's frustrating when the enemy here revive every time and yours don't. It should sort of be a foregone conclusion, this one, after the depressing start. Mind you, I was lucky yesterday. There was at least one raid yesterday I thought I was bound to lose and somehow managed to scrape a win on. Just looking up the tiles here. CMYK should be killed by this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Victoria's firepower going off. Right, let's carry on. These guys have gone with CMYK as a tank. Again, not a bad tank inherently, but the wrong choice for this because I can colour stack against them. And because it's a fast attack one, it means that particularly Michelle with slow mana is suddenly quite a lot more dangerous. All of these purple heroes actually are all heroes, so that's quite an advantage too. Terrible board to begin with. Just a pretty awful board. Ping that over there. Didn't mean to, but never mind. Their CMYK's gone off. I'm really struggling with some of these boards. I really am. There we are. That's better. Sudden dramatic improvement in the board there. A combo 10. Combo 10, even though some of the tiles were off-colour tiles, is quite effective at doing quite a fair amount of damage. I know I just kind of randomly just pressed them all at once, which probably wasn't a great idea, but wasn't too worried by that point. So obviously they've got lots of purple heroes who are not, my tile damage is going to be minimalised against. But then I have also got several special skills to go off, and they are, I think all of mine are hit all heroes. Yeah, they are all hit all heroes. This should take out their sea captain and set mine up to, or nearly set mine up to have the charge to do his special, to do his healing, leaving me facing off against Roscoe. I thought I was going to lose somebody then, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make a difference to the end result. Locutus. I am Locutus of Borg, I believe, is the character. I'm going to stick with... I'm going to stick with purple here. This is going to be a tough one. Right colour tank. Nash, quite a good tank. There we are. I just thinking, I think I've stuck with the wrong colour. Sugar, that was a terrible move. I saw the better move just a second too late. Still, I've managed to kill off one of their, one of their CMYKs. I should have killed them on the previous move by paying attention a bit more, taking a bit more time. I do tend to hurry. I'm not a... the trouble is I play... is the two events I particularly enjoy are raid tournaments and occasionally, although I haven't done them quite as much of late, is... challenge events. And challenge events are all about speed, so you can't afford to dither on your moves. You just kind of have to go, right, that looks okay, go for it. Boom, 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 because time is of the essence. Challenge events, you could actually just take a lot of time and really think each move through and all the rest of it. I just tend not to. I think this will be enough to... No, it wasn't enough to kill him, but that will be. Oh, no, he's still standing. He's still standing. Yeah. But he was on fire, so he's going to die anyway. I'm going to do this. Their CMYK is going to mess up my accuracy, but I don't think it'll be enough. They're both bleeding, which is quite good. I'm not quite sure how the robot bleeds, but he is. And this, there we are. CMYK's finished him off. Thanatos. So, it's not been too bad, this tournament today so far. Well, I'm going to go for it with what I've got and just hope the boards are kind. Like I say, it's very difficult because I can't colour stack against. I can't colour stack against them, so I just have to go with whatever colour I go for and just hope I get lucky, which is not an ideal way to play, but it is the best option I have, really. Piston is, I think, probably the best choice to tank for this raid, this tournament. I should actually level up my piston because I do have a piston. I just haven't leveled him up yet. If I manage to win this, it will be because I have a healer and they do not. It is quite possible I will still lose. What's his name? Piston, the one weakness he has is, or the most obvious weakness he has, is that his defense, his counterattack only affects him. He doesn't affect anybody around him. It's a pretty selfish counterattack, which can be quite limiting in terms of its power. Most other heroes who do counterattack, it's them and their adjacent heroes. The tiles have come in a little bit late here for the purple tiles. It might be too late to turn this one around. It might not. This should kill off CMYK, but oh no, it missed because of the accuracy down, which is a shame. CMYK will probably kill both. One of mine's revived. One of mine's revived. That doesn't happen. Revived to get to go off again. Hooray! Woo! And I think Michelle might actually not. Yeah, it is Michelle. Right? I was really hopeful Michelle would kill a load of them then. Where are we at? 22. I think this will take out them both. Yeah, there we are. Let's take them both out. My sea captain. Now, this puts me in a reasonably strong position. This should take out their Nash, which should set up this to... There we go. Hooray. I didn't think I was necessarily going to win that one, but I managed to come back there at the end. Top 5% because I've lost obviously one, and annoyingly enough, I've got a defensive score which isn't going up because of nobody raiding me, which is one of the things that does frustrate me on tournaments. Anyway, there we are. So, as ever, thank you for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime, it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.